Hello, Earth signs. Yes, we are doing something a little bit differently this week. I'm still feeling very low energy after this eclipse that has come out of the blue and surprised me. So I'm going to just do elemental readings this week. So I didn't want you guys to totally miss out, but I can manage 4, although I'm already exhausted. So these will be from the 8th of June until the 13th of June. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so remember they're not going to resonate with everyone. So if it's not resonating with you, just hit the notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. I've got a lot of feedback that you're really enjoying the 3-card spread, so we'll do that at the end, which is great. It's a pick a card. And exciting news, make sure that you have hit that notification button, because I will be also announcing in the next couple of weeks how you can book personal readings with me. It's happening July 1. We're going to be starting. Now, most of you know that this is not my full-time job, so I am going to have to limit the spaces that are available each month for personal readings. So it'll be really important that you understand how you can book those and really get in for one. All right. I know that so many people will be excited about that, and I'm excited to tell you because it's been coming for a year now, just about. We said in January we were going to do this, and it's just been so many obstacles, but I have the internet now. I've moved to my new house. All the things are finally aligning, which is great. All I need to work out now is my energy. All right, let's do this. Love messages, please, for my Earth signs. Thank you. Straight out the gate. 6 of Swords. I like that they're making it nice and quick for me, recognizing that I am a bit slow today. Okay, Earth signs. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's do it. Oh, we got 2. Okay, this is nice. All right. So you've got the 6 of Swords, you've got the Queen of Swords, and clarified by the Wheel. 3 of Cups. This is good. I feel like there's some socialization happening here. You might be seeing some friends. Is it a real coming together? The Fool. Nice. I'm going to clarify what this 6 of Swords is. I definitely am sensing that there is a little bit of healing involved, but it's mostly that you're moving away from a situation because of this as well. There's a lot of change happening with the Wheel. It's almost like I feel like a new you coming into play. You've got this new start over here. Okay. Justice in reverse, so there may be some Libra energy influencing. We'll come back to that as well, but let's clarify this 6 of Swords, please. What is the 6 of Swords? Thank you. Okay, so this may have been a work situation, or it's a situation that you felt like you always had to continuously work at. We'll take another one more please, for the 6 of Swords. You might have actually been involved with someone from your workplace as well. Yeah, but the cup is no longer. So it's definitely a situation which is closed, which is ended. You're not offering your cup anymore. They're not offering their cup anymore. In fact, something that I've just seen for the very first time, I just saw this face in the clouds. I don't know if you can see that, and she is turning her back on that person. So yeah, someone has turned their back on the situation, and you're now moving away from the situation. Definitely a work connection here, I think. So you might not work with them, but they're somehow connected to your place of work. Otherwise, it was just something that you felt you had to constantly. I feel like there was a lot of tiptoeing around this situation. There may have been some secrecy even, but I feel like it was exhausting. I don't know if it's me just being exhausting, but I feel like, yeah, there was a lot of effort involved. Now, You're moving forward. Her back is to this situation. She's moving forward. She's got her thought sword in her hand, her smart sword. She is, can think clearly with this sword. You've got the butterflies signifying this transformation that you're going through, this change clarified by the wheel. I feel like you're going through a new doorway. You're going into a new era of your life, a new chapter of your life. Really exciting. I think you're reconnecting with people. I feel like this is about social connection, this Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups here, please? And she's looking at them excitedly too. The Dancer on the card is welcoming. Okay, Temperance. One more, please. So you might not have gone out in a really long time, and now you're going to start to go out. And you're making a decision to do this. This is a decision that you're actually taking, a very deliberate decision. And the reason I feel like you might not have been out in a really long time is because it's been out of balance. The fact that you've been not able to socialize, which kind of makes sense actually with everything that's been going on in the world. So that's been out of balance for you. This is restoring balance, going out again, seeing people. You might, when you were in this situation before, you may have been restricting yourself from the people that you were seeing. I feel like you're moving into light though. Like this for me is quite dark, and then you're moving into this beautiful light, and I don't mean just light as in light and dark, but light as in heavy and light as well. You're lightening. It's like the load is lightening for you. Okay. What's the Fool? The Fool's come up a lot actually, which she doesn't normally come through a lot for me. I don't know why. But that's signifying this new era that I think we're all about to face, this new version. Yeah, letting go of the past. Like, look at this. The Fool is letting go of the past with this Six of Cups in reverse, moving on, looking forward only to the future, leaving the past behind with that Six of Cups in reverse. So really releasing the past and stepping forward into this new. I'm excited. I feel so empowered. Okay, what is Justice in reverse, please? There may be some injustice in the situation still. There's some change, but there's also injustice. What is this? Injustice. I keep hearing injustice. Okay, whatever this is, it's very slow moving. It's going to take some time. It may feel like there's a smothering. I know what I think this is, but it might be an unpopular opinion. I don't actually care, to be honest, because it's something that I personally support. I actually think what might be coming through is there is a huge consciousness, vibrational uplifting. Oh God, I said that really badly. But basically, the consciousness of humanity is leveling up. And that is why 2020 has been a year where every single month I feel like it's, I don't know if any of you play computer games, but it's like we defeat a new boss every month and we level up every month and something crazier happens the next month. And obviously this month there's been a lot of, protesting and a lot of narrative and discussion around the whole Black Lives Matter movement, and I absolutely do not condone any of the violence or looting or any of that sort of stuff. I don't really want to comment on it for that reason. That's not what I support, but I absolutely support the equal treatment of all people, irrespective of color, creed, race, religion, or whatever it is. And I think that where there is any community which needs support and needs you know, people to stand by it. We should be doing that irrespective of what community that might be in what time. And at the moment it is, you know, the African American community that needs the support of people. So I think maybe there's been some injustice in that space. It is a very slow moving, and this is kind of this new era that we might be moving into as well. This Empress, this is this suffocatingness of it all, because I think it is saturating everything at the moment. And I think that that is actually, as much as it works for it, it can also work against it, which is unfortunate, because there is a lot of different opinions and a lot of different bits and pieces that go with it. And, you know, there's no simple solution to this. It absolutely is awful, but there isn't that. Yeah. And I feel like it's almost, how do I say it? There's a lot of restriction. I feel like, yeah, like it's a blanket that is overwhelming. And I think a lot of people are overwhelmed. There was a lot of things that people didn't know, and people are learning. And I think that that's the overwhelming feeling as well. But either or, whatever's happening here, this here is absolutely about transformational change with you personally, Earth signs. It may be that this is coming out in Earth signs because they are connected to the Earth. You're a lot more grounded. You're a practical sign. So the practicalities of that particular issue are coming to the surface. You might be feeling like you're particularly impacted by this situation as well. So, but let's see what's happening here. Thoughts and feelings. God, I've got myself buried in that already. Now, I will not tolerate any negative comments about that subject. If you don't have anything nice to say about it, don't comment. I will delete you. I will block you from the channel, okay? I don't want to start, any political, commentary or anything like that on this. So please do not bring it. I'm just saying that I think that that is an influence that's happening at the moment in the cards. So yeah, if you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to like it, but I'm not going to tolerate, any negative stuff about it. All right, let's go. Thoughts and feelings, please, for Earth sign. Knight of Cups. Okay. All right. So this is really highlighting that even though you've been hurt, and even though you're still healing from this situation, also with the Six of Swords, you still have hope in your heart. You still have a cup to give. You haven't given up on the idea of love, okay, which is amazing. All right, who's coming towards Earth signs? Because there's really nothing there. So thoughts and feelings for anyone coming towards Earth sign, please. Thoughts and feelings for anyone coming towards Earth sign. Judgment. It's interesting that we have Justice in reverse and Judgment in the upright. There may also be a legal situation which is taking a long time to come to, like a delayed legal situation. It's suffocating. Whatever this is, I feel restricted and suffocated, and like it's heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay. You might be actually, the person that's coming towards you next may actually already know you, because they may be deciding to make an offer. They may already see you and they're wanting to make an offer. Most likely outcome here, please, for Earth signs. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities. Love it. You've got the Wheel, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This really is a new beginning. Oh, beautiful. 4 of Wands. Whoops. Okay. Emotions being released. The moon here in reverse. Things coming to the surface. Acknowledgement of emotions. 5 of Cups, releasing any previous grief, and that is really directly connected to this moon in reverse. It's almost like a bubble coming to the surface, a bubble of emotion that is coming to the surface. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm so excited by this lineup. It's lovely. All right, let's see what we've got here in advice. Knight of Swords in reverse. Full card repeating. Strength. Okay. It's always saying to me, like, enjoy your new start, but don't be taking any unnecessary risks here with the Knight of Swords in reverse, because you may actually get cut. You need to exercise strength to find the balance, that inner balance between your inner beasts, your good and evil. You may actually have, oh, beautiful, 2 Leo cards coming out. You may have a Leo coming towards you, but to really get the most out of this next chapter, you're really going to have to exercise that control, that inner control, that self-control. Because the thing that may get you to may have you come undone is this erratic, risk-taking behavior. Interesting. The Full, Strength and Sun, beautiful. And then look at this on the bottom, change, 5 of Wands, beautiful. All right, let's go. Romance angel, please. Codependency. So you may actually have been releasing someone who you were previously very codependent on. You may have some other addictions in your life that are affecting your ability to move forward. Again, I think it's in the past. To be quite honest, I feel like that's in the past. I feel like the previous relationship was quite codependent. All right, let's do your pick a card, pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. Someone said they liked my little tune. I'd love to be able to say it's my own, but it's not. All right. Think of a question you would like answered. If it doesn't have to be in relation to this particular reading. I will be drawing 3 cards and then I'll turn them over one by one. So you'll be given an opportunity to pause the reading and focus on the card that you're most drawn to. Okay, card number 1. Card number 2. Card number 3. All right, pause the reading if you need to so you can work out which one you're most drawn to. If you were drawn to card number 1, your answer is success. Yay! If you were drawn to card number 2, your answer is no with an exclamation mark. And if you were drawn to card number 3, your answer is big happy changes. And that is what I think is resonating with this entire reading. All right, guys, I'm drained, so I will leave it there. Thank you so much for your patience. I look forward to hopefully being back to normal for the weekend reads, and I will talk to you all then. Have a great week. Bye.